Really what they're focused on is the returns. And one key thing that's really painful is, and I said this before, I paid more in tax because I wasn't into the nuances of understanding tax preparation versus planning when I made 500,000 than I did when I made well over $1 million. There's a huge issue there from my perspective. But the discovery I had was one was when I was just doing preparation. The other, when I made well over $1 million, I was doing planning, right? And that's the key thing. So as an entrepreneur, as I wrap this up, when you do the planning and you do the deductions correctly, there's something called add backs, which means depending upon who your bank is, they could add back some of those deductions that you took to lower your taxable income towards your profit number. Thus, you reduce the amount of money that you pay in tax right now. You get access to the working capital to grow your business, but you don't necessarily have to pay the real tax for that particular strategy and that particular deduction. So that is a quick overview of tax planning versus tax preparation. And my suggestion, especially if you are an entrepreneur, is learning these strategies and knowing the difference and not taking your accountant or your CPA and assuming that they're doing this, because my CPA wasn't doing this. And then I had to figure it out. Right? They're focused on looking at the past versus a planner. They're focused on making sure they help you plan out the entire picture.